We're gathered here today because I quit my job. I'm unemployed. And I don't have a plan B, I don't have a backup plan. I am not generating any income right now at all. Sakafet, that means what's up in Dominican patois. My name is Aliza. I just quit my job because I just truly want to be happy. It's a very confusing time period we're living through. It's a very confusing age to be going through. I'm 24, especially when you're just realizing truths about everything, about the food we eat, the education we receive, the programming, the jobs we work, what they want us to see, what they don't want us to see, the conspiracies. Like literally the only reason we're here on this earth is to live, to experience, to feel, and to, elevate into better beings, into one consciousness, right? That's what we're supposed to do. And instead, we are fed this society that we're supposed to uphold and be a part of. This is what they want us to view as successful. And it never really sat right with me, but I never had words. Ever since I was a little kid, they would ask what I wanted to do, and I never had the answer, and they would get mad. I remember them saying, "What do you mean you don't know what you want to be?" I was in middle school. I was in high school. I was a teenager. You're getting upset because I don't want to make this life-changing decision right now as a child. But I still did it. I was that obedient child. In both high school and college, I didn't really try, but I still got good grades, got a degree, and I'm not using it. I went to a job, supposed to be that good member of society. Get that? Honestly, the bare minimum. I went into debt and I'm getting paid only $30,000 a year. I don't want this life where I literally sat 2 hours in traffic every day, 9 hours at a desk every day, literally just being a computer, but also having to deal with other humans who don't view you as a human yourself. Delinquent property tax, not my vibe. But I just didn't want that life. So check this. I'm 24, no kids, not married, very little debt. I paid off my car. I have some money saved up, right? We go to jobs to get money. If I do not need money right now, why should I keep going to that job? Why is everybody in my life telling me that I'm making a bad decision, that I need to have a job? I have money saved up. I can eat, I can pay my bills. I'm okay. Why can't I just be right here in this moment? Little things that we always brush away because we're just so busy in this life of trying to survive, going to work, going to school, and just being in that cycle. I would always push off little things like skincare routine and hair care routine. I just get drained so easily just sitting at a desk. My energy, I was distracted all day. All these little things that we never had time to do is because they want us to be distracted. So I just didn't want to be distracted anymore. I know we are powerful beings and we can create our own reality, so that's what I want to do. So where I'm from, Dominica, it's not a real place. Nothing is real. I feel like I could have this opinion because I really and truly am from there. I lived there, I was born there. Definitely we have been influenced into thinking that America is the better version and the better life, and I understand in the realm of materialistic things and how everything is portrayed. I understand why we would think that, but honestly realize the truth. But then again, if I never came to this country, if I was never here today, imagine if I didn't come to this point of view. Imagine if I didn't have this mindset. Imagine if my dreams were fulfilled and I grew up in Dominica. I enjoy Carnival. I enjoy all that cultural stuff. I even know patois fluently. But imagine if I had the point of view of thinking that just coming to America and living in America, this will just solve all the problems and this is the better life. Anyways, I live here, right? I live in this country, but I'm also realizing the truths of this country, the truths of life, just not even just this country, the whole world. Having kids, send them to school, a job, them, white picket fence, getting married, having kids, that just that cycle. Y'all think that's success, but then you realize the truth, it's all a distraction. It's all a bunch of lies and poison being fed to the mind, body, and soul to keep us distracted in this realm. It is a setup to keep us distracted. They want to use our energy, but also self-sabotage us into using our energy for them to profit. That's crazy. So a reason it took me so long to leave my job, because I felt these feelings and not wanting to be unhappy and in this systematic shit. I don't want that to be my life. And it took me so long to leave and quit that situation because I know, my parents brought me from Dominica to America. for a better life. Per Google, the minimum wage is $4.50 Eastern Caribbean dollars, which equates to less than $2 an hour. I also Googled the average yearly income. It was like 40,000 Eastern Caribbean dollars, which is definitely less than 20,000 US dollars. So I'm not trying to take shit for granted or be ungrateful because I give thanks to God, the universe, my family. I give thanks for the position I'm in, but I've just completely realized that it's all just a scam. It's really and truly all just here to keep us distracted and drain us from our own energy. And we just have so much power within ourselves. And I just wanted to break away from that. Like, I understand that I am in a fortunate situation, but that doesn't mean that I can't see the wrong within it and I can't, make that decision and leave, even though I feel bad because people are like complaining about, the life and economy over there. Back to the main topic of this video. I quit my job. Wow. There was just so much backstory. Ugh. But anyways, I just quit my job. I just realized I only have a job to get money. In this current moment, I do not need money. I don't have a lot of debt or bills. I don't have a lot of responsibilities. I have saved up for my bills to be paid. There's other ways of making money as well. So why stay in this job where I was just genuinely unhappy? I was a legal assistant at a property tax law firm, making $30,000 a year, literally just being a human computer. But I just didn't want that. I didn't want to be sitting in traffic 2 hours a day, sitting at a desk 9 hours a day, making only $30,000. At least 11 hours that was of my day. When I come home, I still have to like feed myself, clean myself, take time for myself. Then on the weekend, we get 2 days off. On the weekend, you still have to do things to make sure you maintain that you are like grounded, you are fed, your house is clean, your laundry, grocery shopping, all that shit we gotta do as humans. Like, that's still not enough. We never really have time to properly sit and like evaluate shit. So many things that I would always like brush under the rug that I wanted to do, whether it be hobbies or goals, like personal goals, like working out, eating healthier, really looking at yourself, sitting with yourself, meditating. Like, a lot of that shit, they want to just keep us distracted. I don't want to be part of that like no soul, that soul just trapped into that going to work, going to school, going home, like having kids, sending them to school just to get a job, to get married, to have kids, and just do that. I don't want to be in that loop. My goal in life has always been, ever since I was a child, to be happy. So I'm just taking this time to work on myself. I feel like I left out a couple other elements as to what influenced me into leaving my job, and I'm gonna try and make it quick because I talk so much. So here's the thing: we could die at any given time, any day. Like, the next day is not promised. So why would I want to like just work? Literally work. The way this shit is set up, they're telling us we have to go to school for the first like 20 years of our life, then we have to work the next 40 years of our life, then we get to like retire and actually enjoy life at the age of 60. But even then, y'all know how it is. That's not actually gonna happen. Like, I just couldn't look back at myself. I couldn't be in this moment and see my future as that. Future me is like, hell no, I'm not gonna look back and I'm working for the last 40 years. Present me is like, hell no, I'm not gonna work for the next 40 years. I've made realizations like our purpose here on earth, our purpose in life. I'm happy I made this realization at this young age so I don't have to, do things and regret it. Yes, that is it. I do not want to regret my life. I do not want to have just worked for my life because, unfortunately, that's the reality of it all. You're having to support yourself and your family and, keep up with society's getting a house, paying your taxes, sending your kids to school. They have to go to college. Just that cycle, that like world. I just don't want to be a part of it. It would be full of regret and unhappiness, and I just don't want that. And yes, I know I'm still young. I am only 24 and I've only worked 6 years. I've only worked at 2 jobs, McDonald's and then a property tax law firm. I know it's not much experience. I definitely understood the assignment. I saw what was ahead of me and I just wanted to be like, deuces. I'm just trying to step away from a job that doesn't serve me anymore, a religion that doesn't serve me, people that don't serve me, mindsets that don't serve me. I'm trying to step away from that and really step into the truth of it all, how we're just really just beings here to live, to experience. So that's what I want to do. I want to live, experience. I know how powerful our mind is once we take care of ourselves, mind, body, soul, how we can manifest and just create our own reality. So that's the path I'm on right now. I know a lot of people, especially like my family, be like, girl, you wasted your life. You came to this country, America, for a better life, and you're leaving your job for what? And I'm trying not to give a fuck about it. Not giving a fuck is literally the key. Like literally not caring about other people's opinions and being your true authentic self. That is literally the key. What we doing? We're breaking systems. That's what we're doing. We are becoming the highest versions of ourselves. Final words for today. It's been a month since I have quit my job. Some days I'm just like, damn, did I really fuck up? Should I just go back and be unhappy in a job? And then I snap out of it. Other days I'm good and I am working towards myself, trying to be good to my mind, body, and soul. And it's not like I don't have any like goals in life or any money-oriented, money-making goals. There's things I want to do. So anyways, I quit my job. If you want to see a journey of what the hell I'm gonna do, just keep watching my channel. If you're interested, please subscribe. Anyways, thanks for watching this video and hope you have a great day. Bye. Did I just do a peace sign? A peace sign. 2021 and you doing a peace sign.